And welcome back, everybody. First Alert meteorologist Brian Bachman here. Thankfully, able to say that the strong to severe storms from earlier tonight pretty much over and done with at this point. The severe weather portion certainly is. We do still have some trailing rain here on First Alert radar back across southern Newberry County, back into the Greenwood area, and just starting to pull out of the Abbeville area. This is just some rain trailing behind those severe storms that came through earlier. Another cell here starting to depart Rutherford County, and eastern Cherokee County also getting a chance to dry out. The rest of the green that you're seeing here, not actually rain, just the radar ground clutter from the overnight humidity with the radar in higher sensitivity mode here for tonight. As for the prognosis now for the second half of the weekend, yes, there is still the possibility for some storms going into tomorrow. We don't anticipate them to be nearly anything like they were out there for today. We have a cold front beginning to sink out of the Great Lakes across Kentucky tonight. You can see closer to that boundary. There are some scattered storms in Kentucky moving into East Tennessee. One or two of those might reach the mountains as a shower during the second half of tonight, but vast majority of us at this point will see drier conditions, clearing skies overnight. But then when that cold front finally comes through the area later tomorrow night and into Monday, we are poised to see a dramatic turn of events, dramatic overturn in our air mass here going into the next few days. And we're not talking about a subtle dip in the humidity this time around. This is going to be a full-blown break that sticks around for several days. We're going to keep the humid to muggy conditions around for much of our Sunday. The front won't quite get to us before the weekend is through. But look, even by Monday, we start to get to muggy, if not pleasant territory. Then look at most of the week ahead, certainly all the way through Thursday evening. We put the dew points way back down in the 50s. That's fall-like air is going to be settling in here for the next several days, and at least just giving us a pleasant break from all the high heat, the high humidity we have been dealing with for the, of course, better part of the last 2 months here now. Back to future track, though. Rest of the overnight period, again, generally dry. A lot of us clearing out behind the departing storms. Could see one or two brief showers maybe make it out of Kentucky and Tennessee into the mountains before daybreak, but looks like all of us will be waking up to dry conditions first thing in the morning with mostly sunny skies. Due to the evening rains, there could be some patchy fog, especially in parts of the upstate, so bear that possibility in mind as you head out the door. Fast forwarding to midday, we start to see a couple of daytime heating showers and storms rolling in ahead of that cold front in the mountains. A few of those will then stray into upstate skies between about the 3 to 7 o'clock hour tomorrow evening. As the frontal boundary then comes through tomorrow night, it could bring another shower or two into the overnight hours tomorrow with it. But again, chances overall for storms are lower tomorrow, and as you saw there too, not expected to be nearly as widespread, and thankfully not quite as intense. So for tonight, thunderstorms ending, 71 the overnight low temp, some 60s in the mountains. Everybody, though, looking forward to some clearing skies. And here's that gorgeous turn in the forecast. One more day of the heat and humidity for tomorrow, 92 the high with a chance for isolated storms. 87 on Monday as the humidity starts to drop, and then low to mid 80s Tuesday through Saturday with that big time drop in the humidity. Going to feel just great going into this week, and we'll keep the shower and storm chances pretty much out of the picture all the way through the start of next weekend as well. We'll even have some low 60s for low temps coming up this week as well. Just going to feel refreshing. For the mountains, mid 80s for tomorrow, chance for a few storms. Could have a couple of leftovers on Monday, but a high of 78. Then it's upper 70s, low 80s for high temps all week, some 50s and low 60s by night, and plenty of sunshine all the way through. And as always, make sure you have the Fox Carolina First Alert weather app downloaded. Those additional storms possible for tomorrow, you can track them when they pop up, and if there are any warnings issued, you'll get those sent straight to your